All right, welcome on back. Look at there. No camera issues, so did find the culprit, so do have a little bit of wires and wiring going on the back of our desk, so find where it was a little loose, so must have jiggled it, or like I said at the beginning of video number one, we had the light to the back of my right actually fell over. It was actually sitting, the stand was sitting on its cord, so kind of started in a rush, so I probably hit it at that time, so all is good now. All right, here we go. Case number two. Ryan, then I think you would be made, right? So far, thumbs are not bleeding, so again, do apologize. I'm not purposely fighting on packs, but I did say earlier, you want to build some strength in your, especially your thumbs. Buy a couple boxes of archives. So Dylan Carlson. Again, it's the same packaging that, I mean, Heritage. So I guess buy Heritage also. Can be a little extra glue, it seems. Again, just in Bobby Jenks. So hopefully that is not a trend. It's if these run in sequencing. So congrats to the Bobby Jenks, but we did get him. So it's frustrating seeing double ups right away. And again, tonight we do have a one case jumbo update tops team break ending. Like I said, it's about it'd be about 9:15 or so Central Time. We break in 3 consecutive nights, one case, and then of course the tops triple threads. Our last archive we will be doing one more 2 caser. Be ending next Sunday, breaking on Monday. Then we turn our attention to Stadium Club Chrome. Then we will see what the calendar has to bring. Again, it's been a lot of hit and miss lately on a lot of pushbacks. Yeah, Travis. I will do my best. Again, we can't take credit for, we can't take credit for when it's good, and we definitely can't take credit for when cases are bad. So as I say, I just open it. Black aces. Well, I can say back when we were doing regular Bowman, we had a gentleman, Mike Trout, that I can't remember the player. I think it might have been Kobe. He was chasing. I think it was Kobe Mayo, and he had every one of his spots on our breaks except for the last one. He got beat out, and he made a mention that I'll just take a red. I can't remember what rookie he had, a red auto, and the next pack was a red auto rookie, but it just happened to be six toe, not his spot, but it was just kind of ironic he just said that. So Ryan Mountcastle on the green parallel. So it does happen, Ryan. It does happen. 95 of 125. So there is a chance calling your shot. Tatis. Big Three. And Melvin Mora. That one is a parallel. So we did get a Melvin Mora last case, but it was the base. So yeah, that one is the parallel. The silvers. We only got purples and blues last. So here is a silver. 17 of 99 on that one. Chisholm. Lindor. And there we go. Casey Mize. Draft pick. We did start out last case. The first couple boxes seemed to be every other pack, every third pack or so. Tough to open, so did get a little bit better as the case went on. Almost like they ran out of glue or started getting short on the glue. Who knows why it are like that, but Marquez on the Shining Star. Black Street Bombers. Or Blake Street, not Black Street. And here comes a blue foil. Ian Anderson. Nice Ian Anderson blue rookie. World champion Ian Anderson. Numbered to 25, so nice lower numbered parallel. 25 of 25. Kalenic. So one thing that we still can't seem to figure out, and also I've called YouTube, but it's kind of frustrating that when we do back-to-back videos like this, that every time that I put the link into the chat, it actually comes up with a um, added characters, and then it becomes void. So YouTube could not figure that out for me either. So that is one frustrating thing where when we do these videos that it may take people a little bit longer to find us, but we have been had my son, who is our computer genius, look at it, and a couple or another family member that's and also we've even called YouTube. So not for sure why, but here's the swing and A's. We got that one earlier Again, next or all the mini posters are one spot. So they will be one spot next week also. Just to turn into a randomizing fiasco, and then also a shipping fiasco, just on trying to protect all of those. So Nate Pearson on the bazooka. Again, the insert cards of the mini posters. There is Wang, so maybe on a sequence here. Those will be split up as evenly as we possibly can to the people that are pictured or named on the card. So obviously the Killer Bees, that one's a couple, so they'll get a couple of them, but this one here was 6. Maybe a little bit different, but again, turns into a randomizing, and there's our mini. Again, put those in a sleeve just so it doesn't get lost. Actually, yeah, it's Joe Carter. It's not Marte. We can try our hardest. One thing I did remember, and I did say at the end of last video, I am pretty sure that I did pass a red uh, parallel, number to 75 of Randy Johnson. I had it set aside, but this was red, so not an auto, but at least a parallel possibly. Big 3. It's like a blue parallel. Jeff McNeil. Our second blue already. Box number 2. 23 of 25 on that one. Dylan Carlson on the Shining Star insert. Juan Soto. Murderer's Row. And there we go. A Dusty Baker. Pretty cool. That is our second silver in a row also. 69 of 99. There is a hope, Andrew. There is a hope. Lindor. We haven't seen too many. Well, we haven't seen a rookie auto. So, the most part has been retired players, but that's kind of the Marquez. Kind of the theme. I think if it was called Archives and we'd only get one retired player, I think that would be a little bit of a. And Dylan Carlson on the draft pick. I saw him possibly looked a little bit different from the side. We are on a different sequence of these. Mike Trout. And Kalenic. The Bazooka. Boys of Summer or Zimmer. That one quite a bit. Alex Bohm. Last few pack, box number 2. Base. Last pack, box number 2. 2 base autos, 2 silver autos numbered to 99 to start. And Chisholm on the last insert. Blake Street Bombers. That one's pretty great. Kurloff. And John Flaherty. That is a little bit more promising. Seeing a base auto we haven't seen. Not seeing a premium autograph. Should be the Slam Diego insert. Ink. Here comes a red hot foil, number to 50. Reese Hoskins. Like a little bit of a bat flip there. $43 of 50 on that one. Alec Bohm. Ryan Mountcastle. The Killer Bees. Jared Kalenic. Andrew Vaughn. Andrew McCutcheon is Uncle Larry. And Nico Horner. So there we go. Purple in the Shining Stars. $59 of 150 on that one. Pache. This is our draft pick, Ryan Mountcastle. Acuna. Chris Bryant. The Swingin' A's. Looks like a silver, yep, silver Candelario on the silver parallel. Like I said, once you see where the colors come at on the some of the different styles, 13 of 99, a little bit easier to pick out. That's why pretty sure I know of the, I'm pretty confident there was the Randy Johnson red in that same, in the 6 or 57, but that the first couple boxes may have been Alex Kurloff. Excuse me. But they will come out in sorting. We'll get them top loaded if we do come across any with a number on the back. Last pack here, box number 3. Has to be a difficult one. Aaron Judge. All right, on to box number 4. And the Boys of Zimmer. Or no, Boys of Summer. There is the Boys of Summer. Alec Bohm. And Tim Salmon. So did get us Tim Salmon first case. Black Aces. Oh, it's on a little bit. Okay, so far it's a little bit more relentless on the glue. And not I should say my thumbs do not appreciate it, but we'll get through it. And Kim on the silver. Number 99. 54 of 99. Still on the lookout for the emblem variation. Again, it should say the 70-year logo in place of the Topps logo. Big 3. Should come out about 2 per case. We did get 2 our last one. Andrew Vaughn. And there we go. So that is what the, if I'm not mistaken, the Randy Johnson looked like earlier. And I set it aside and didn't think nothing of it. 12 of 75 on the red. Kurloff. Lake Street Bombers. And Melvin Mora. The Melvin Mora silver. And a base in last case. Again, all as always too. I guess I did not say in the beginning any with especially with the size of the uh, auto list in this, any non-hit spots. I'm not 100% sure how many there were. We do credit back shipping at the time of shipping. Usually, this one is 5 business days is what the goal is. We try to beat them all the time, but no need to send a message on if you do go hitless. I do that when I pull up invoices, and I will send a message if you do get a refund. So I did forget to mention that. I believe that is rule number 3 in the description, or somewhere right around there. Kalenic. And Kurloff. We're back to about every other pack again. Slam Diego insert coming up. Aaron Judge. Christian Pache. And foil coming up. Jose Abreu. That one is 87 of 150. Acuna. It's the end of box number 4. On to box number 5. And the Killer Bees. Dylan Carlson, the insert. And Jose Mota. So definitely have to apologize on what seems to be about the same sequencing on the base run. Obviously no control on our part, but it is frustrating when you're looking. We have 40 autos available, so you would hope that we wouldn't, the family, double up on a lot of them, but it seems like we are on a same sequence run here. The exact same, because we haven't gotten a few other base, but and there we go. Mattingly on the variation. The Topps 70s logo. Should get a couple of these each case. The other variations are not guaranteed a case. Yeah, that is true. Key Brian Hayes. That is true, Ryan. But it is frustrating nonetheless. Like to spread the love around. I always say if I had it my way, I'd give everybody one auto and then throw up maybe a handful of colors. But that is why I don't work for Topps, and they wouldn't let me work for Topps. So my oh my. Ashe. And rainbow foil coming up. Justin Turner. Those are the easiest to see when they're the foil, so wish they all could be that. Oops. $88 of $150. Cronenworth. The Boys of Summer. And yes, so we are definitely on some kind of a sequencing. Aramis Ramirez, base auto. I don't remember if Mora and or Moda and him came in the same, but Ryan Mountcastle, Jared Kalenic on the draft pick. Nice Kalenic there. Casey Mize on the Shining Star. Bobby Dahlbeck. Big Red Machine. And green parallel. Aaron Judge. Green. Very serious look. 63 of 125. Must be staring at a picture. I would be a little intimidated seeing him on the on deck circle. Bryce Harper. Last couple packs, box number 5. Yep, base. And Badu on the Shining Star. And box number 5. On to box number 6. Let's go and change up the order and pull a few more autos the rest of the way out. Like Father, Like Son, Kevin, Vlad, and Bichette. Key Brian Hayes. And, yep, frustrating. So Herbeck, congrats for the Herbeck spot, but again, Killer Bees insert. Chris Bryant. And yeah, that's a red. Maybe that might have been being orange, but hey, there we go. Ryan Sandberg, a red hot foil. Oh no, that one actually is, yeah, that one is the red hot foil. Ryan, there you go. You asked. I'll see if actually we have not had one though that went back to back parallels. That is one thing different in this case. So other one we had two or three spots that went in the same box back to back. So Cronenworth, there's Andrew McCutcheon. It's the Phillies poster, but obviously in the card, that one will be easy to distribute. Green parallel, Alec Bohm. Nice rookie parallel there. .48 of 125. Swinging A's. And Miguel Batista. So we did get a Miguel Batista, but it was a base auto. Is a blue. Blues are to 25. I don't think he put his number on his other. 17 of 25 on that one. Casey Mize on the Shining Star. Pache. Looks like our draft pick coming up, David Peterson. Bryce Harper. The family. And nice parallel, blue parallel coming up. Davy Garcia on the rookie. Blue foil. Number to 25. 24 of 25. Got some nice rookie parallels in this case. A Badoo. Last couple packs, box number 6. And Ryan Mountcastle on the insert. On to box number 7. Said it before and I'll say it again. Hopefully we can get back to a different base sequence on the autos. Broken record. That's for spots that are hitting. All right. That one is a better condition than the first. All right, here we go. Box number 7. Andrew Vaughn, the inserts. And Frank Viola. No, Gene. We seems to be in a duplication sequence on the autos. We did get a couple autos this box that were not, or dupes, but was thinking maybe we were going to be out of it, but seems to we are falling right into. There we go. That one is a variation. That is a 297. So Otani not having nice. Got the red hot foil. Now adding a variation. That is a 297. So again, all else fails, you can always look on the code. Most part, a lot of the codes are different, but there are sometimes variations that are not different. In Heritage, the flip stocks are not a different code, so not always the best, but the family insert. And Eddie Matthews. Those are by far my favorite of the, especially with the color. This one is the rainbow foil. 16 of 25. No, that is actually the blue foil. I guess that is difference in the blue right there. Mountcastle. And base. Those two, when you flip and just on how the bat position is, looks like the same card. Jared Kalenic. My oh my on the insert. I'd like to see that one in a chrome version, just on the coloring. And Scott Pasednik. Would have to go back and look and see if the autos are coming out, if they're paired in the same box. Would be interested to see on that if they are coming out. You know, if Pasednik and Viola. No, I don't think so. I think Viola was one of the first autos. Aaron Judge. Christian Pache. Trevor Rogers. And third on the Rookie of the Year. Ronald Acuna. Cronenworth, Shining Star. And Derek Lee. So there we go. There is one we haven't seen. And actually, that's a bonus. We will take that if that ends up being a bonus. That'd be a sign that we are Derek Lee. So, yeah, so that is a bonus. That's our third auto this box. So Big Red Machine. Dylan Carlson. And last pack. Looks like a silver and Willie Stargell. Silver numbered to 99. 84 of 99 on that one. On to box number 8. Murderer's Row, Lou Gehrig and Babe Ruth. Mookie Betts. And Miguel Bautista. So this is another base. So he does put his number 43 on his base auto. We did get his blue this case. Thought maybe when that Derek Lee showed up, maybe that was going to be the change that we needed. My oh my on the insert. Like I said, if you want to build some strength in your hands and especially thumbs, go buy a couple boxes of these. There we go. Nice Clemente. Well, that is actually the variation 7 of 50 on that one. So that is our second variation, but that is the number 298. So variation, and it is the red hot foil. So nice hit there for the Clemente spot. Bobby Dahlbeck. Base. Dylan Carlson on the Shining Star. Boys of Summer insert. Juan Soto. Nate Pearson on the Shining Star. Space. Big Red Machine. There we go. There's a nice one. That is the draft pick auto. Nice hit there for the Kurloff spot. That one is 141 of 200. So that's the base. I believe those do come in a couple color variations, maybe I think 3 if I remember correctly. The bases are numbered. Marquez. And Nick Madrigal in the Cubby uniform. Mike Trout on the insert. Alec Bohm. Like Father, Like Son insert. And looks like a rainbow foil. Evan Longoria. .92 of 150. Last few packs here. Box number 8. Jazz. And Francisco Lindor. Right. Again, if you are looking for, we do have a 1 case jumbo Pops update team break. And then here momentarily in the next few minutes, that will be breaking tomorrow night. Actually, we'll be having each night for the next 3. Breaking the next day will be the last of our jumbo cases in the team break format. Ending here in about 10 minutes or so. Here we go, box number 9. Key Brian Hayes. Boys of Summer. Chris Bryant. Kurloff on the Bazooka. Like Father, Like Son. Didn't see much of that one at the first case, but it seems like we've been seeing that one quite a bit this one. And those will be split as evenly as we can. Casey Mize to the players on the card. Also, if I would try to do our checklist is if there is only a half of an insert or mentioned on a like a combo card, we try to catch those and do not post those. It's the only time that we do add those if they do have autos or relics available. So and Haven Smith on the red parallel. There we go. That one's actually no white showing on that one. It is a little off centered, but this part clean as for the white showing. That one is 47 of 75. So one thing I did notice, and we'll see if it doesn't show up here, but normally we have been getting an auto on each side. So we did not get an auto yet. So that may be where that extra autos. Still could show up, but big 3, a lot of times once you see the sequencing, and we do take it, I mean, creature's a habit, so take it out of the box the same way. Usually your hits are about the same spots. So Mike Cameron. That is the case that this should have been the Derek Lee. That would have been a box with 2 different base autos that we haven't seen. So nice to see that. Badu on the Shining Stars insert. Cronenworth on the draft pick. Again, one draft pick per box. Ryan Mountcastle. Yes, definitely. If you have one of those spots, it's nice, but if you don't, it is very frustrating. I have been on the other side and have seen the same thing happen. I know the frustration and disappointment, but also, um, you congrats, because there are times where they'll spot, or it could be your day and you're hitting, but definitely a lot of double ups. Murders Row. Mookie Betts. Last few packs, so yeah, it is looking like that Derek Lee extra. It came in, should have been in here. This should have been, we only got one auto of this box. Bobby Dahlbeck. JT Realmuto on the rainbow foil. #107 of 150. And a stubborn pack at the end. Bryce Harper. So that is box number 9. Going into box number 10, of course, this is where I always say, do appreciate all of the support. Without all of you, we could not do this. So, without a doubt, we are very sincere and thank every one of you. As for shipping wise on this break, again, we did put this one in as a 5 business day. We hope to always beat that. Um, those of you that did join our last Tops break, the 3-caser, that should be shipping out later tonight and finished by tomorrow. So be on the lookouts of that. As we said, we here in the next few minutes, we do have a 1-case jumbo Tops update that will be ending, breaking tomorrow. And then tomorrow we will have another case of jumbo ending, breaking on Wednesday, and then a third and final case of update for us for this year will be ended on Wednesday, breaking on Thursday. Again, we do have a triple threads 18 box, 1 master case ended on Wednesday that will be breaking on Thursday. Just we received a couple more emails, so any of you that are not familiar with triple threads, there will probably be a few cards that we will get that will have multiple players on. How that works is it is randomed and using random.org for multiple players, and then obviously the top spot does get the card. So, and then next week we will be having one more archive break that will be ending on Sunday, breaking on Monday. And then, as I said, we will roll into Stadium Club Chrome if it is not pushed back. So, yes, I will say, Ryan, at least you did get on both of the ask, you did get the red hot foil. I know it's not an auto, but sometimes the lowered parallels do make up for something. See what we can do here on the way out. And Amsinger, so that is not a good sign. Did pull him his base earlier. unless it is a color, it will probably be one of the repeats. So I do feel like I am in our Stadium Club break earlier this year. It seemed like we did get a lot of dupes throughout those 4 cases. It's one thing when you have a small rookie or auto checklist, but when you have a large auto checklist, that's a. Here's our variation, the emblem variation, Ozzy Albies. And so we did get 4 variations. We got 2 of the base emblem variations this case, along with a red red hot foil of Clemente on the variation, and then we did get a another variation of Otani. So Jared Kalenic, on that front, it's been a very good case. Used to this one having the duplicate, or what looks like a duplicate card in front. That wasn't a parallel. Nope. Okay. Murderer's Row. Kurloff. Got the nice Kurloff draft pick auto. And here comes a foil. Andrew Vaughn. $103 of 150 on that one. Alec Bohm. BC on the inserts. Is that what you're talking about? I'll scan that really quick because have to we will have to. I can look at that one really quick. You have the cards right here, so scan through that really quick. So sorry about the pause, but just want to double check on that one. Let's see. Do apologize, everyone. I just want to make sure, though, that that is not a parallel, because if that one is a multiplayer hit player parallel, we will have to random that. So just want to double check. As I said before, I do not have an issue at all. I see something. And I think all right. Here is so far there was not one. Got one, just a few more cards here. So here is what we have of the if this BC, if this was what you're talking about, these are all base. Oh, okay. All right. Now I know what you're talking about. It's the this here is that's what you're talking about. Okay. Sorry, I misunderstood you. I do apologize. That one, I do believe goes to that is the Kevin's. Um, that is Kevin Biggio. Is the It's the card number of Kevin Biggio, and the Craig is right here. That actually would go to the Kevin spot. So sorry, I misunderstood you. Sorry about that. Do apologize to everyone else if for making you wait, but there are these, and actually Bichette or Vlad and Vlad Senior, but Vlad Senior is here. So the card that BC brought up is there's a Posednik, um, is the variation of that. So we will definitely look for that in sorting. So like I said, that does go to the Kevin Biggio spot. So do not have to random. Do apologize, I misunderstood. So doesn't help that there is a delay on when you guys send a message and where I'm at too. So last few packs here again. So do apologize about the what seems like the repeating sequence on the auto side. I can say that not all cases are like that. Um, Crochet on the draft pick. Again, congrats to those spots that were hitting, but I think Coulter said it best is huge break or good break for anybody that hit an auto because your chances of having deepen up was pretty good. So Andrew Vaughn and BC, that actually would make sense if you did because we were a little light in box 1 and 2 of the first on parallels and stuff, so that would make sense if you did see that. So black aces on the insert. Green parallel coming up. George Brett. Excuse me. 92 of 125 on that one. Acuna. Last couple packs. Then we'll do a recap into this. It's been an interesting night. Started off with a little bit of technical errors, but Thank you for all on your patience of that. And Ryan Mountcastle on the Shining Stars rounds out. So there's some cards here, then we'll do a recap. And shipping wise, we should get these open to start sorting yet tonight. It's about roughly about 40 some hundred cards. So hopefully we'll get that done sorted by the end of tomorrow night or Wednesday. Start the shipping process on Thursday. Our goal is always to beat the 5 business days. On this particular one, on business days wise, we have until I believe it's Monday. But like I said, we always try to beat that. So we will start with the draft picks. Again, one per box. Crochet, Cronenworth, Madrigal, Rogers, Peterson, Hellenic, Dahlbeck, Mountcastle, Carlson, and Casey Mize. On to the parallels. Again, not in any particular order. It's because of the different colors. And George Brett, Andrew Vaughn, Real Muto, Pavin Smith, Longoria, Stargell, Eddie Matthews, Davy Garcia, Alec Boehm, Ryan Sandberg, Aaron Judge, Justin Turner, Jose Abreu, Eddie Rosario, Kim Candelario, Reese Hoskins, Jeff McNeil, Ian Anderson, and Ryan Mountcastle. On the variations, again, better case for variations. On the base emblem variation, Ozzy Albies, Don Mattingly, and then we did get the red hot foil Clemente, and then the Shohei Ohtani, and that is a 297. So nice hit there on the variations. On the autos, so did get, I think, a couple boxes that did not have repeats. And then, of course, our color, we did not have any duplicates on color from last case. So that is promising, or at least positive there. On the base autos, Posednik, Amsinger, Cameron, Batista, Derek Lee, Podsednik, Viola, Urbeck, Ramirez, Mota, Mora, Salmon, Flaherty, Wang, and Bobby Jenks. And then on the numbered, so less purple, we actually got a nice array of numbered. Alex Kurloff on the draft pick. Nico Horner on the bazooka. And then Mora, Dusty Baker, and then Batista on the blue. So that is it. Thanks, Ryan. Do appreciate it. Enjoyed the chat. That is the end of this. We will see you all soon. Have a great rest of the week if you don't join us, and maybe see you next week on our second of the archives. Talk to y'all soon.